Jeremy Sockman here with some Halloween fun just in time for another spooky season. It's Trick or Treat from 2007 starring Brian Cox. This one's got a grab bag of goodies for all the costume critters out there, but are they sickly sweet or just sick? How about we hop on in and take a look? Trick or Treat starts with some returning revelers looking to end their night after partying, only for one of them to wind up turned into a living jack-o'-lantern. From there it splits up to show us a few different looks at events on that special night. We get a school principal who's killing kids and handing out razor-bladed chocolate bars, a group of babes out on the prowl for some Halloween hookups, some kids looking to take a trip to the quarry where legend has it an accident happened years ago, and an elderly grouch who's no fan of the holiday.
Happy Halloween! Screw you!
If you're wondering how all these things connect, it's simple. The principal is also a pretend vampire preying on ladies, but he bites off more than he can chew when he chases Anna Paquin, who's secretly a werewolf. The kids visiting the quarry learn that the long-dead bus riders aren't so dead, and they get munched while the old man who hates Halloween is menaced by a sack-headed pumpkin kid monster. It leaves him alone to suffer the mercy of the zombie children he let drown on that previously mentioned bus, all before, spoiler alert, Sackhead then decides to kill the woman from the start of the movie.
It's like poetry, so if they rhyme.
Now if all this sounds like some harmless Halloween fun with thrills, chills, spills, and puking, you should know it is. But it's not just smiles and candy-coated sunshine here. You see, Trick or Treat was cooked up as a way to show you all the most salacious rumors about a holiday long frowned upon by the uptight and overly religious among us. Face it, growing up, you heard all kinds of scary tales designed to keep you at home and off the streets. Razor blades and candy? Check. Unprotected hookups leading to disease or murder? Check. Ghosts out to get you unless you make a sacrificial offering of candy and keep a lighted pumpkin? Check on that one. Tricks gone horribly awry leading to accidents or even death? Check one more time. The night being a time for actual monsters to cross over and terrorize people? Check on that one too. All the way to the ultimate corporate fear-mongering that if you don't play along and spend big bucks to celebrate the day, you're going to die miserable and alone. Yikes, check on that one too.
See, my dad taught me tonight is about respecting the dead. Because this is the one night that the dead and all sorts of other things roam free and pay us a visit.
With the endless stream of negative stereotypes about Halloween being paraded in front of us like the skimpy costumes that line the shelves of the overpriced theme stores, we're meant to counter the conclusion that the pagan origins, degeneracy, and overall risky nature of this night makes it a real dangerous game for kids of all ages.
You must really like Halloween.
You mean Samhain?
What?
Samhain, also known as All Hallows Eve, also known as Halloween. Predating Christianity, the Celtic holiday was celebrated on the one night between autumn and winter when the barrier between the living and the dead was thinnest, and often involved rituals that included human sacrifice.
So in the end, any movie that's set during a day, explicitly in order to corrupt the very idea of that day, is a movie that's stabbing you in the back with a real subtle knife. Sorry, Michael Dougherty, but free candy rules, and our economy only functions with the willingness of people to spend year after year. That's why I'm Jeremy Sockman, and I'm giving the attempted holiday sabotage that is Trick or Treat a hard pass.
The one night a year when we can pretend to be the scariest thing we can think of.
Happy Halloween! Screw you!
It's like poetry, so if they rhyme.
Les sorcières sortent le soir, les fantômes aussi. Le ciel est tout noir, les nuages sont gris. Est-ce que tu as peur des méchants esprits?